Well, Goedgedacht Trust has been established for about 20 years now as a charitable and educational trust, and it's developed a program over the last 13 years which is called the Path Out of Poverty, and we call it in short POP. It's in actual fact a youth program that helps rural youth, and from the earliest age possible, try and help them to break the cycles of poverty through education, health, personal development and care for the planet. So we want to make every effort possible to build more of these POP youth centers so that all children in rural communities have the opportunity and support to break out of poverty and reach their full potential in life.
Ik denk dat als een goede program om kinders in te laten bouwen het gaan en allemaal unieke staan is ook bij van. Het is net om kinders bij van moeilijkheid af te houden.
Dat lijkt baie oulik en ons geniet om hier te wees.
Vir die gemeenskap is er ook baie goeie aanpassing want die kinders kan sommer hier kom hulle weer kon doen en kon iets kry om te eet want dis baie kinders wat iets doen om te eet.
Yeah, the project started about I'd say about a year or two ago. Where Goedgedacht approached us and we looked at the proposal that they tabled to us for the youth of the valley. I inspected the POP center or the youth center they had in Rivier Castile and I thought it was a very good idea. We decided to join in and we went over to see the municipality. Overall, very satisfying project to see the youth in the valley itself, just how delighted they are that this building is here today for their future and they see it in that way.
We have been very grateful for PPC who came on board and heard our dream of building 10 POP centers in 10 rural communities and getting 10,000 children involved in the program like this. And they've donated 3.5 million rand for us to set up this building and build it. And that has created a safe space for children to come from the local Riebeek West community and get the education, health, personal development and care for the planet support that they need to break out of poverty. So at the center we'll have after school support programs, we'll have youth life skills programs, we'll have youth leadership programs, and we also have a trauma unit for rape victims and children of who have been victims of crime, and we'll also have a community gym for the community. And we're just enormously grateful for PPC who have made that possible.
It's a rural community and schooling is always a problem. The children come up through an age and they come to around about 14, 15 years old and they fall out of school. And we from PPC side will try to cover that gap with this youth center that we're part of so that they can come here and if they have problems with learning and how to develop themselves and they don't have the means and abilities to better themselves, they can come to the center, they can make use of the computer, they can make use of a library, and that will also help them to ensure that they get to the matric. Because PPC has been operating in this community for the last 50 years, we still plan to operate in this community for the next 50 years. So therefore, by doing this investment, a small investment, we can make sure that we do have people to work at the factory in the future as well.
Ons kan nou 'n taak en ons moet dit doen, maar wees van die tyd dat die biblioteek het hier, kan ons net hier kom inligting soek en dit is baie maklik om dit net hier te kom vind. Is nog nodig om te betaal.
Die sentrum is eintlik gemaak om die arm kinders, die rural children van die Riebeek West gemeenskap meer skills op te leer. Hoe om miskien 'n situasie waar jy vasgevang is, jy nie weet wat moet doen nie, kan jy hier kom vra vir hulp. En dis eintlik 'n plek waar jy net kan kos kan jy moet ook jou liefdes, jou lewe moet jy daar kan insit soos byvoorbeeld om te vertel wat jy ook doen in die wat jy eintlik wil doen in die program, wat jy uit wil hê sodat jy dit kan verder vat in die lewe.
Unbelievable. It's unbelievable. You see, the thing is, I didn't have an idea before coming here of what I would see, I would find here. Young people taking charge, including trustees, because generally what you have is you have old people being trustees of this kind of thing for children. But here you have children being trustees for themselves. It's great stuff.
This project is different because it is the real empowerment. Our youth have taken action on their own. You must remember we never proposed this day. They wanted this day. But today I've seen that PPC is planting the roots that are going to feed the whole nation. That is all I can say about this.
Ek dink wat ons goed doen is om met die jeug saam te werk. Dit wat julle vandag gesien het is maar net weer 'n uitvloeisel daarvan. Ons het 'n jeug stadsraad. Ons het 'n jeugsentrum wat ons probeer bedryf en ons het so 90 kinders van die omliggende skole wat vir ons daar ook wat ons probeer om die kinders op te voed om hulle die toekoms te leer om die leiers van môre te wees.
It's a very slow process, and that's what we have to emphasize. We're taking a current generation and we try and support them over a period of 20 years. So that's how long the program will be, and try and heal a current generation of children and make them grow into responsible, happy, bright-eyed, confident young people. And I myself have grown up in a rural community and in a very poor household, and we didn't have money for me to go and study further, so I got involved with the POP program and they paid for my studies, and I've completed last year, I've completed my LLB through the POP program, and it's basically saying that no matter how long it takes, we can all reach our full potential in life, and that's what PPC has made possible for the children of Rubek West.
I also thought, having listened to the trustees, the manager here and the young lady Ingrid, I thought maybe we should, propose to them that they think about possible partnership with ourselves to join PPC and the local municipality, so that we can together, take the project forward. It's a wonderful program.